Good morning. Turn it up.
Wake the fun up with Jeff Mudflap and the gang. Here's what you missed on Jeff Mudflap and the gang.
All right, it's time to play One Has to Go. This morning's category is fast food French fries.
Ooh,
okay?
French fries. I like French fries.
Fast food French fries. One has to go. McDonald's.
Okay, McDonald's.
Wendy's. Five Guys. Chick-fil-A. Man, one has to go. Yes, McDonald's, Wendy's, Five Guys, Chick-fil-A. For me personally, I think McDonald's does have good fries. I like McDonald's fries with a vanilla milkshake. I think that is really excellent. That's a great choice. You ever had that?
Like you dip them in the milkshake?
I just eat them with it. Some people dip it, but I like eating them. Yeah,
I dip it good.
It's a great combo. I love that. So McDonald's would stay for me. Five Guys, I love those because getting that big old bag of fries with the seasoning salt there on them, that's incredible. Chick-fil-A waffle fries, love. So for me, the one that has to go for me probably would be Wendy's because I don't eat there that much. I've had them, and there's nothing wrong, I guess. It's just that those other three are really, really good.
Yeah, I'm going to go with you on that.
Like them.
I'm going to say Wendy's, yeah.
Okay. Big Paul, what one has to go for you? What would you pick?
Five Guys. They're just too salty for me.
Really, man?
They really are.
Man,
I remember the Wendy's yellow era.
Okay.
Those fries were amazing.
Okay.
Those are the ones you would want to dip into your vanilla frosty and eat at the same time.
There's something about fries and a milkshake or frosty. I mean, that is really good. Which has to go for you? Five Guys, really? Wow, man. Oh, I love those. Getting that big old bag and putting that Cajun salt, whatever it is, the seasoning. Oh, my gosh, man. Those are so good. I could make a meal just out of a bag of those. Really? You look like you already have. Yeah, thank you.
Hey, Peggy, Kyle, and Susan agree with us, Jeff. And Kimberly, they say Wendy's.
Okay. Yeah, see, lots of Wendy's.
Some Chick-fil-A's.
Ooh, Chick-fil-A.
I like
Chick-fil-A.
That waffle.
Blasphemy.
Yeah, those waffle fries are good.
Those are good. Yeah. They're very good. All right, so one has to go. Let us know. The choices are McDonald's, Wendy's, Five Guys, and Chick-fil-A.
Good morning. Turn it up.
Wake the fun up with Jeff Mudflap and the gang.
96.3 KLLL and Beaton Bow Homes welcomes the king of country, George Strait, to Lubbock for two big shows.
Hi, this is George Strait. I ain't here for a long time. I'm here for a good time. Right, thank you.
George Strait, live at Jones AT&T Stadium, April 24th and 25th. Listen to KLLL to win your way straight to George. Mudflap and the gang.
96.3
KLLL. Red, white, and blue through and through.
Come on. KLLL.
You ready? Let's go.
Wake up.
Wake up laughing with Jeff Mudflap and the gang. Featuring Katie Joe on 96.3 KLLL.
Here's what you missed on Jeff Mudflap and the gang.
No, I got bit by a dog in Lukenbach.
That's unfortunate.
It really is, and I have trust issues with stray dogs.
Well,
now.
I'm just picturing you sitting at a picnic table, drinking a beer, listening to your song,
Right.
and a dog just...
No, but here's what happened, though. So I did all that, and everything was great. Well, then driving around, there's like a Caliche Road you can drive around, and there's an old rock schoolhouse close to there. And it's a historic thing. It's got signs on it. You get out, you read about it, and it's a whole thing. So we get out to look at that, and there's a house right next door to it. And I get out, and these dogs are barking, and I'm thinking, it's some dogs, So I don't think much about it. So I go read the signs, and, I'm learning history. It's all good. Well, the next thing I know, I'm about to get back in the car, and one of these dogs comes bolting out from behind this fence at this house right next door. And, man, he comes and he bites the back of my leg. And I'm like, get up, stupid dog. And I jump into the car. Man, this thing was angry.
Did you have to go to the doctor?
And, so
this is where it all starts.
So
yes.
I'm with Jay here. We'd gone to, because, it was a whole thing. Remember when Garth Brooks did the dive bar thing down at Green Hall?
Yes,
you remember that?
Uh-huh.
We'd gone down there for that. So while we're down there, we do that. The next day on the way back to Lubbock, we think, let's go to Lukenbach. And, one thing led to another, and I get bit by a dog in Lukenbach, so it's a crazy story. So anyway, I'm thinking about it, and I'm like, man, I got bit by this dog. I think it's okay. But so I end up thinking, I said, well, maybe we ought to go because it's bleeding, and I don't know anything about this dog. I don't know this dog personally. I don't know its history. So we drive into Fredericksburg, go to a Walgreens and get some bandages and something. I don't know. What do you put on, Bactine or something? I don't even remember now. So, yeah.
Hydrogen peroxide.
It's all that. So I'm trying to doctor it up a little bit. Well, now we got to drive back to Lubbock from Fredericksburg, which is, 4 hours? I don't know. I can't remember. Anyway, long enough to where if the dog had rabies, I'm a goner probably.
The incubation is 6 years.
For rabies. Yeah. Wow, thank you, Mr. Scientist.
So he wouldn't have been gone.
Well, it would have been in my system. I mean, it's not good. If you get rabies, it's not good. So
Chance said foaming at the mouth.
Right, yeah, that's one of the big things, right? So we're riding back, and I'm thinking, well, it's probably okay. What are the chances this dog has rabies? I mean, it's a family that lives there, whole thing. So I get back. Well, I in the meantime, I've called my wife. I said, hey, you'll never guess, man, I got bit by a dog. And her first thing is, oh, my gosh, does it have rabies? And I'm like, gosh, now to hear somebody say it out loud, I'm like, well, I don't think it does. Because before in my mind, I'm thinking, rabies, come on, it's not going to have rabies. But then she said that, and I was like, dang, everybody's thinking it. Man, maybe the dog does have rabies, and so now I'm starting to kind of, I'm looking in the mirror. I'm not foaming at the mouth.
Your legs going numb.
I start feeling things. You start itching. I mean, just stuff starts happening because you put it in your head. So now all the way back to Lubbock, I'm thinking, great, this is what's going to happen to me. I'm going to get rabies from a dog bite, and I'm going to die from rabies. This is how my life is going to end. So get back, go to Grace Clinic because I'm like, man, I guess I just need to go get checked out. And so in there, talked to the doctor, and she was fairly new there, and she goes, gosh, I've never seen anybody come in with rabies before. She said, I think we're supposed to call or something, report it. And I'm like, well, don't report, what? So she has to call, it's Gillespie County. She calls the sheriff's office in Gillespie County and has to report, I've got a guy here that apparently was bit by a dog in Gillespie County. He was out around Lukenbach, and he's in here. We need to know about the dog. Does it have rabies? And the whole thing. So she hangs up. She comes back in. She goes, yeah, listen, the sheriff will be calling you here in a few minutes. And I'm like, what?
Holy
The sheriff
cow.
is going to call. So they call me. Yeah, this is Sheriff so-and-so, whatever his name was, and I understand you were bit by a dog. Yeah, I was bit by a dog. Could you describe where it was at? And I said, well, do you know where the old rock schoolhouse is out there, Lukenbach? Yeah, I do. I said, okay, yeah, it was a dog that was at that house. Where was the house? It's right next to the rock schoolhouse.
Lukenbach's not very big.
And then he's like, well, what color's the house? I was like, I don't know what color it is. It's right next to the rock schoolhouse. I said, you know where that is, right? He goes, yeah. And I said, okay, stand in front of it and then turn your head slightly to the left, and you'll see this house where the dog was. Well, do you have an address? No, it's by the rock school. So I'm going through this whole thing. In the meantime, I'm dying of rabies. Probably I'm going to start foaming at the mouth at any moment now. And this guy's asking me 20 questions about the house. I was like, it's right next. You can't miss it. It's right there. It's the only house next to the Rock Schoolhouse. All right, we'll go check it out. We'll be back in touch. All right, well, can you make it kind of snappy here? Because now I'm really starting to. We've called the sheriff. We've notified the authorities of a dog bite with a possible rabies exposure. The whole thing. And the longer I sit there, the more I start thinking, man, this dog lives out there in the. Because it's it's a rural.
Yeah.
There's no telling it could have got bit by any kind of wild animal. It could have
rabbit.
It could have rabies. Yeah. So now the reality's setting in of, man, this is terrible.
Yeah.
This is how it's going to go down for me. I'm going to start foaming at the mouth. It's going to be over for me. I'm going to die of rabies. Yes, thank you. And people are going to start. They're going to say, "Man, did you hear about Jeff on K? He died of rabies." And I'm already starting. I'm already thinking you're going to be in here going, "Listen, I got some bad news this morning," And I'm hoping you would report it. Maybe I don't know. I was assuming you would.
Yeah. Of course, yeah. I meant for good. Yeah.
So anyway, they go out there, they go to the house, I guess they have to go up there and fill out a report and ask when the dog had its shots last and all this stuff. Well, the guy calls me back. Yeah, we went out there. It's okay. I said, well, do you have did they have documentation of, because I'm freaking out a little bit now. I'm like, did they have documentation? Did they have their papers? Do they have, yeah, it's all good. That's it. It's all good. Do you have anything that says it's all good? Could you maybe send something to the doctor here showing that everything's all good? No, we don't really do that. We just talked to them, and they said that the dog had
I just talked to him.
So I was like, well, okay. I mean, he's in law enforcement. I guess he knows. So I had to trust that he really did that.
So far, you're okay.
You know, he could have hung up the phone and just gone, oh, got one of those idiots that says he got bit by a dog, you know.
Did you tell the owner? Like, after you got bit, did you go knock on the door?
No,
and say,
I didn't. I was scrambling for my life at that point.
Oh.
Was it
This
a
dog
Chihuahua?
was angry. No, it was an angry mid-sized dog. It wasn't. I mean, it wasn't a Chihuahua. No.
Okay.
No. Listen. No. It was a threatening
Chihuahuas
dog.
are threatening.
It
Hey,
was a
Ricky just
threatening-sized
texted
dog.
in and said that he was bit yesterday by a dog, and it was a Chihuahua on the
Listen,
ankle.
I'm telling you,
Go
Chihuahuas
get checked
are...
out. Go get checked out because you never know.
Sheriff Rowe will get down there.
But anyway, I didn't go to the house because they asked me that too. Now that I think about it, they said, well, did you go up to the house and tell them? I was like, no, dude, I was trying to get away from this dog, man. It was like crazy. And it was attacking me. I'm not going to get back out of the car and get attacked again and go, hey, by the way, your dog is eating my leg off here. I just wanted to let you know. No, I was like, no, I didn't do that. So anyway, it was a traumatic story, and some people here get a big kick out of it and think it's funny. And that's fine. I get it. But anyway, I'm okay. I haven't foamed at the mouth. I haven't. How long's that been now? 4 years?
No.
I think that was like 2019, I think.
You're
So it's
close.
almost 6 years.
The incubation
Oh, no.
period is almost over.
Ooh, so I still got to worry.
Well, for 1 more year.
Mudflap. Don't. No,
Oh,
you're
he'll-
great. You're fine,
he'll be
Jeff.
fine.
You're fine.
Okay,
Rub some
yeah.
dirt on it.
Okay, yeah. Feel much better.
Good morning. Turn it up.
Wake the fun up with Jeff Mudflap and the gang. KLLL Lubbock. Here's what you missed on Jeff Mudflap and the gang.
Today is Hug a Musician Day.
Yeah.
We're just talking about how, when you're a kid and, taking up an instrument. And for me, it was, I wanted to play guitar and drums because I really think that by the time when I was about 12, I knew that's how you impress girls. They like guitar players. They like
do,
drummers. Yeah. I mean, it's just the way it is,
Peggy's going to check me out, yeah.
Right. And so you just, anyway, so you were telling us.
Yeah.
It's so funny. What made us laugh was, so I'm sitting here going, yeah, man, I want to learn how to play the guitar. I want to impress my girlfriend, just, write songs about her and sing her songs. And that motivated me,
You want to know what I did to impress the women? I ate pencils. 8 pencils right in front of them. I'm like, watch this. As I'm getting lead poison. So, yeah, I know they were impressed.
It's a stupid thing about guys. I mean, would you have been impressed with that?
I mean, I just have this mental image of you shredding those pencils in your mouth and that orange stuff from the pencil being all in your teeth.
So true.
Hey, ladies.
Hey, ladies.
Right. It's just, why do guys do that stupid stuff? I'm telling you, when you're like 12, 13 years old and you're discovering the joy of women and you're trying to figure out what can I possibly do. I mean, I jumped off my house one time. I mean, I thought,
you do all kinds of crazy
it's the
things.
dumb things that you do as a guy. You think, I mean, why do you think that? But there's something, because I can remember literally getting up on my roof and you go, don't jump, you'll hurt yourself. Yeah, whatever. And you just jump off of a roof, and risk breaking your ankles, but you don't care because it was worth it,
Well, they leave that wide open on that page. They always say that girls want a bad boy or whatever.
Right.
Well, I just didn't know what bad meant. Right. You're over here eating pencils and jumping off of roofs.
That's right. You know what else I used to do? Jeff, on those same lines, like, watch this, I'll jump. I used to be, watch this. And I'd hit myself in the face. I'd be like, how tough am I? And I'd just hit myself. I'd just be like, I can do it even harder. Oh, the ladies.
So see, while you were eating pencils, I was jumping off roofs.
Yeah.
And then when you're hitting yourself in the face, that's when I was probably building bicycle ramps and jumping over stuff, and I mean, it was just, We
Guys
had
do
different ways of
crazy
going about it,
things.
but it was the same idea.
Yeah, that's right.
Stupid things.
I was just trying to Press the ladies.
Hey, to the eating pencils comment, Nacho said that he bets that was hot.
Yeah, I bet the girls in the locker room, have you seen Mudflap? He eats pencils.
He's a lead eater.
Right, and the other one's like, oh, he's mine, ladies. Hands off.
Hands off, ladies.
Oh, man. I never thought about eating pencils.
See, it was unique.
I love you so much, I'm willing to get lead poisoning.
You're the reason that we have to buy 5 boxes of pencils for school supplies. Thanks, Mudflap.
You're welcome.
Oh, my gosh, man. Oh, Oh, you're killing me. That's so funny. Gosh, the dumb things, man. Are you and me? We can't be the only guys that ever did stupid stuff like that,
guys
though, right?
do all kinds of crazy stuff.
806-900-9630, Sonic text line. Yeah, what did you ever do when you were a kid to try to impress girls? Yeah, eating pencils, jumping ramps with your bike, jumping off the house. I mean,
hitting
just
yourself
stupid.
in the face.
I mean, just stupid.
Yeah.
Like, do you ever remember doing that thing where it's also that guys would do it? I remember when I was a kid, you'd get a comb or something and you'd get on your hand. And, you know what I'm talking about?
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Until it started bleeding or something.
Bleeding, yeah.
I used to have 2 scars on both my hands from doing that. And I'm like, how stupid was that? That was so dumb.
I did that with an eraser. But the kicker with all of this is, like, you guys didn't even have YouTube to watch this stuff. Y'all just came up with this stuff on your own.
That's right. We were very creative.
We were very creative, yes.
That's how bad we wanted to impress girls, you know? Oh, my gosh. It is just... Okay, what did it...
Oh, Eva said that the boy next to her in grade school used to turn his eyelids inside out.
Oh, yes!
I did do that.
I so did, yes! Yes, you turn them inside out. Absolutely.
Oh, my gosh. It's hilarious, though, the things,
Could
man.
be why I had to have eye surgery.
Right, yeah, you're paying the price now. No, I remember one time this was probably one of the first things that I did to really show my amazing sexy prowess with the ladies. But I think this one I was probably in about 5th grade, and I was probably ahead of my time here. But I was over at this girl's house, and we were out in the garage. You know, I don't know what was happening there, but. So we're out in the garage. Well, anyway, there's, on the garage door, there's the little pull thing that hangs down on the garage door opener.
Yes.
And, 5th grade, I mean, I'm at the height where if I could run and jump up and slap that thing, then that was an impressive athletic feat at that point. Okay, now, right now, it wouldn't be very impressive. I could just kind of reach up there, But in 5th grade, that was a big deal. So I am sitting here thinking... Yeah, I think I'm going to let her know that I'm about to take a running start. I'm going to leap up, and I'm going to hit that thing, and she is going to think that I am amazing.
Yeah.
So I was like, hey, you want to see something cool? Watch this. So I get a running start. I run at this thing, and literally, I kid you not, it's like something right out of a movie. There is a banana peel on the garage floor. It's serious, and I slip on a banana peel.
It's Mario Kart.
It's crazy. I mean, that's like the kind of thing that you can't even believe that actually happens to people. It's such a over the top stupid story, but it actually happened to me. I'm running, I slip on a banana peel, and I fall completely back.
Wow.
Slam my head on the concrete, which I guess, looking back on it, was probably the most impressive thing I did. I got a concussion to impress a girl. So, I mean, there.
See? So you had to go to the hospital. I mean, like, are you going to be okay?
Oh, I didn't go to the hospital. I got up, and I limped away with any dignity I still had left. And they're like, yeah, well, I'm all right. Yeah, well, I guess I better go home now. And then probably went home. And, but... It seemed impressive at the time. But no, I literally slipped on a banana peel. Do you know anybody who actually slipped on a banana peel?
I know you.
I mean, it's like out of a cartoon or something. Oh, I can't believe that happened. Let's see. Anybody else? Let's see. Jump off. Okay, yeah. Okay, Peggy. I had a boy in 3rd grade jump off the monkey bars for me and broke his arm. Oh, my gosh. See? But I guarantee you, he thought, he was going to do something that just you've never seen and you would be so impressed with.
Yeah.
Fun of animal, yeah, Holly, and humans make fun of animal mating rituals, right? What did Christy say there? Up right there. Let's see.
Oh, right here.
Yeah, there you go.
Let's
Okay,
see.
one kid sat on the floor and put both ankles behind his head. My response was, "Don't you have MTV?"
That reminds me what I used to put my elbows underneath my leg and walk like a.
Like walk on your knees,
and I used to do that. Yeah.
Let's see you do that.
Oh no, I'd be pulling something. There's no way. But man, I used to do that. Yeah, to impress them.
You guys, I have one that y'all are going to laugh really hard, I think.
Now, were you trying to impress boys?
No, this is opposite. It was a guy trying to impress us.
Oh, okay.
So there were 3 of us, and we were in high school, and this is in Plainview, and we went over to his house, all the things. We were just hanging out, and there was a weight bench back there. And so he goes... He goes to get on this weight bench and he starts to lift it, but he had beefed it all up, like put all this weight on it. Like, I'm so macho. And there were 3 of us girls there. Y'all, he dropped it on his chest.
Oh. Did you have to help him?
Yes, all 3 of us had to help him. And so his legs like fly up on the bench. But anyway, our boys play baseball together now, and so it is hilarious. Like every time I walk up to a game, I just die laughing because that's all I can see is, and you could just see it in his eyes. He just sunk. He was like, "I'm never gonna bounce back from this. They're never gonna look at me the same."
That's awesome.
No, it was hilarious.
You see him now. It's like, "Hey, Hercules."
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's
now all of Lubbock knows.
That's the kind of thing that a guy never recovers from. I guarantee you that shaped him as a man. He probably still thinks about it. How could he not? You know.
Good morning. Turn it up.
Wake the fun up with Jeff Mudflap and the gang. This is KLLL Jeff Mudflap and the gang.
96.3 KLLL.
Here's what you missed on Jeff Mudflap and the gang.
Well, I came into the studio yesterday and Mudflap was doing yoga.
I forgot to tell you, pretty much every day I do yoga. You just happen to catch me.
You know, the thing about you that's different is most people do that like at a yoga studio or in the privacy of their own home.
Not me.
You just throw it down right in the middle of the studio floor. It doesn't matter who's around, what's happening. It's time for my yoga. Boom, here we go.
Well, and when you walk through those doors and he's doing his yoga, all that you can see in that glass part is hands. So I was like, is he down?
Is he down?
Yeah, see, sometimes he does things that make you think he's having a medical emergency. So, you know.
Yeah.
But no, it's
I'm
just
gonna
your
be teaching
daily yoga.
class, so come on in early. We'll make it work. Get in here, we'll do yoga. We'll do it all together.
I don't think you're authorized to be teaching a class.
No, I got certified.
Well, no, I mean you're not authorized by work to do that.
Oh, by work.
Yeah, on company time, you're not supposed to be providing a yoga class.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, not going to look good on today's weekly report. I'll tell you that.
Corporate's not going to be happy.
No, they're not. They don't like. They don't like yoga.
No.
They're more into like traditional exercise.
Yes.
Jumping jacks and whatnot. So.
Oh, great. Now Jeff opened that door.
Yeah, not now though. Yeah, we don't want to see it now.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Eva said a medical emergency like a dance party.
Yeah, see, that's
dance
what happens
party, Jeff.
when we start busting out the dance party.
Jeff,
man, it's like he starts doing stuff.
You need to bust it. I'm ready to bust a move.
Okay. Well, we got a lot to get to. We'll see what we can.
All right, I'll tone it down.
I don't know if people are really demanding that you're busting a move this morning. You know, let's you
say Peggy is in support. She's ready.
Okay.
You, Peggy.
Well,
thank you, Peggy.
Listen, if the gang is demanding it, you know.
Oh, no.
Then by all means.
I'm going to skip over these others. They're texting.
Something about you're certifiable. So, yeah. Okay. That's we won't read that one though. So okay.
Hey, you can get it probably online. You know, yoga instructor.
Well, yeah, like I said, it's not that you're not certified by a proper board of yoga experts or something. Well, I know, but it's more about you doing that at work. I mean, if you like to go become a certified instructor or whatever, that's fine, but just not here. We don't need you providing that service here.
Fine.
You know,
Won't do it.
I tell you what, maybe we should just put up a sign up in the kitchen. We'll put a sign up on the door next to our Friendsgiving thing and see if anybody wants to sign up for your yoga class.
I like that idea.
You know, we really ought to do that. Just put one, make it look official, and put it up in the kitchen where everybody sees on the refrigerator or something, and just say, yoga's, Mudflap's yoga class. Hey, we're starting a new yoga class. It'll be in the studio Friday mornings at 7:30 or whatever it is, and that would be during the show. Yeah. I would just be interested to see if any of our coworkers would actually sign up and show up for it.
I doubt they do, but yeah, they might. You never know.
Yeah.
I feel like you would have to get some, like, the goat yoga. Have you heard of that?
Baby goat.
Yeah,
yoga.
you would have to get some baby goats to get some people signed up.
Baby goats. I'm not messing with goat.
Yeah.
That is impressive.
That's my goat.
Yeah. You're the goat of goat noises. All right.
What's this? It's a goat underwater.
Please, do you have any more?
Ow! I was trying to do a dolphin.
Okay.
I think that dolphin's in Australia.
Yeah, that's a weird dolphin right there. All right. Well, coming up this morning, we will not have any more impressions of animals, so we're going to leave that right there.
Turn it up. Wake the fun up with Jeff Mudflap and the gang.
Hey, it's Colleen. The holidays might be over, but life is back. And that means getting back to simple, healthier, everyday eating without giving up flavor. That's where Gandy's Creamlin dips come in. I love using them for healthy snacks with fresh vegetables, but I also use them to swap out in everyday recipes. Everywhere you normally use sour cream, like tacos, baked potatoes, casseroles, you could use Gandy's Creamlin dips for the same creamy taste we love. And honestly, Gandy's Dairy Creamlin dips have been an essential part of my daily eating, and they should be for you too. They're easy, versatile, and just make every meal better. And when you buy Gandy's dairy products, you're supporting local dairy farmers right here in West Texas. Farmers who are committed to delivering the purest quality products, just like they've done for generations. So as you restock the fridge after the holidays, make it Gandy's, because it feels good to buy local and feature family quality dairy products that you can trust. Gandy's Dairy, farmer owned, community loved.
Here's what you missed on Jeff Mudflap and the gang.
So we're going to the mountains.
Oh, you are going to get some cold air.
Yeah.
I am. I've got to drive somewhere to experience some fall-like and winter-like weather.
Breathe it in, Jeff.
Oh, I will. Trust me.
Breathe it in the lungs.
But yeah, I'm doing that. No, all my kids, they're all doing stuff, and they got places. It's just so we're like, you know what? Let's do something different this year. So we're just traveling. We're trying to figure out how to take Thanksgiving dinner with us.
Oh,
and just have
You'll have your stretchy pants on.
Oh, that's a given. Yeah.
that'll be fun. That'll be so nice to experience Thanksgiving.
Never have done that before, ever. Never done anything like that. So I'm actually kind of looking forward to it.
Maybe you can walk into someone's house and just have some dinner and make new friends.
Well, I don't see me being the guy that will do that. Except that's another of my stories.
You could totally see him doing that, right?
Okay,
Mudflap would totally do that.
But I think what he's referring to, he knows.
To this.
I know now that you haven't heard all of our stupid stories, Katie Joe. But no, I didn't do this on Thanksgiving, but I did do that once when my sister-in-law she got married, and they were having the reception at her new husband's mother's house, and so we get the address and everything. Anyway, we drive over to the house after the wedding. We go over there, and there's cars all up and down the street. We walk up. We knock on the door. Little girl answers. She goes, "Hello." I'm like, "Hey, how you doing? I'm Jeff. This is my wife, Kathy." We walk in.
This is my wife, Kathy.
Yeah,
to a 5-year-old.
Like she cares. So we walk in the house. All these people sitting around. I walk all the way back into the kitchen. People around the table. How you doing? I'm Jeff. Nice to meet you. This is my wife, Kathy. And I look up, and she's nowhere to be found. She's gone. So now I'm in the kitchen in this house, all the way at the back of the house. And the little girl's kind of staring at me like, Mister, who are you? And so I'm Jeff. How you doing? Nice to meet you. Yes, hey, it's a beautiful ceremony, wasn't it? Yes, how you doing? Right? And they're all looking at each other like, what the heck is going on here? Anyway, I was in the wrong house.
With your imaginary wife.